So we are heading to the bamboo forest. It's currently like almost 8. I think it's like 7:40ish. Got out a little later than we were wanting to. We were wanting to be at the bamboo forest. So the first train we were gonna catch was at 7:30, but we didn't quite make that one. Thankfully they run every 10 minutes. So we're gonna aim for like the 7:55 one, and it's 7:40 now. We might not even make that one. We might not make it until the 8:05 one. But the hotel had like instant coffee. I tried to drink it, couldn't. So we're running to 7-Eleven to grab a coffee real fast, and then we'll head to the train station. Okay, so the goal today is to try different drinks. So yesterday we actually did really good. We didn't get any soda yesterday. We only bought waters or like electrolyte waters. But today the goal is if I buy a drink, it's got to be something different than I've already had. So unfortunately I've already had the coffee that I was going to get in 7-Eleven. So we got a caramel tea latte. So still caffeine, just not coffee. So yeah, that is our new adventure, side adventure of the day. Try different drinks. Also, I did some research about the train station last night. I don't feel so bad anymore. This is actually the largest building in Japan. Largest building in Japan is the Kyoto train station. And it's the second largest train station in Japan. So, green light, let's run. I like how big this thing is. Okay, we made it in. I definitely think I probably should have taken time this morning to try to buy that pass because yesterday the line was so long. However, I don't even know where to go to get back to where I was yesterday to try to get the pass. My goodness, people are running. It is crazy in here. So I might try tonight to come back and try to find out where to buy a ticket for tomorrow, and then also where to buy a train pass. Or no, it's not a pass, it's just a card that you just tap in and out instead of having to buy tickets every time. But at the same time, at this point, I'm like, I only have like 5 days left, so it's like almost at this point, what's the point? It is crazy. Okay, we made it to the Arashiyama area, and then we got about a 15-minute walk to the bamboo forest. I'm also gonna try while we're here, I think, kind of like yesterday, you can kind of hike up the mountain. So we're gonna give that a try, see if there's like a lookout at the top or not. I don't really know. But for right now, we're going to the bamboo forest. This place also gets extremely crowded. That's why I was trying to make it here at like 7:30 to try to beat the crowd, but it's currently 8:20. By the time I get there, it'll be like 8:30. So we'll see what the crowds are like. Oh, there's a map. While you're here, you have to go all the way here. And then we're gonna try to hike up there, I believe. There's already tours. Man. Unfortunately, we did not beat the crowd. There's so many people heading that way. Dang it, man. I don't regret sleeping because last night was the best night's sleep I've had. There's a whole bus of kids coming on the field trip. I don't regret sleeping. It smells like diesel. I don't regret sleeping. However, I should have gotten up an hour earlier. Like, what was an hour? Could have gotten here at sunrise. But no, I just wanted to sleep till 7. Should have gotten up at 6. But it's okay. It's fine. It's Japan. There's going to be crowds. We just got to get over it. Thankfully, there'll be less crowds than there would be at noon. So we are beating some crowds. Okay, the map really hasn't been that big of a help for me. I don't really know where we're going. We're just gonna explore a little bit. I was trying to go to the mountain observatory. I think we're almost at it. But there's just so many different like paths you can take here and not much signage. So like right here. Like where does that go? Where does that go? Where does that go? I mean, this you could tell goes to this observation deck, but like I don't know where I'm going. Okay, we're gonna try this trail. I don't know where it goes. And what goes down must come up, but we're gonna give it a go. Okay, we were kind of heading like towards the exit when we were walking on the river, so we're gonna head back up and explore more up at the top first. Once we like feel content with what we've seen up there, then we'll head towards like there's like a bridge over there, and then you can actually hike up over there a little bit, and there's like a monkey park. May or may not go to the monkey park, haven't decided yet, but first we're gonna hike back up. Okay, this park is absolutely massive. Like the bamboo part, tiny compared to what we saw yesterday. Like I don't know if this park would be worth coming just to see the bamboo, in my opinion. But the park itself, massive. Like I think you could spend all day in here and not see everything. So needless to say, we're heading back to where we were earlier, near the river. And then we're gonna maybe head to the monkey park. I just don't know. I am already hungry and it's only 9:30. We didn't eat breakfast because we're gonna eat a bigger lunch, but we might be eating an earlier lunch. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, heading to the other side of the park where we just came from. And then we'll figure out what we're gonna do after that. Okay, so there's actually a train here that you can take that takes you like through the mountains, which would be really, really fun. I didn't even know that was the thing until I got here, and then I started seeing it on all the maps of like how to get to the train station. But it doesn't seem like a lot of people are doing it. So maybe it's like a seasonal thing. I feel like it would be right now though, because of like the fall colors. But I don't know, that'd be really fun to do. Okay, we just walked back past the bamboo forest. It's ridiculous how many people are here. Like, such a tourist trap. And crazy, it's only been like an hour. It's been an hour, and that's how busy it's gotten within the hour. So I'm glad we got here when we did, because I would not want to be walking through that right now with all those people. So crazy. And the bamboo forest was only like maybe 5-minute walk, maybe 5, like so small, but everybody comes to it. I don't know why. I mean, the park is worth it, like I said, but the bamboo forest, the hype for it is kind of crazy. Okay, so that is the monkey park up there. Decided we're not actually gonna go to it because it's probably just another one of those tourist traps. So we're actually gonna go to our next location, and I hope this is not the bus we were supposed to take, but it says out of service, so I don't know. But unfortunately you have to take 2 buses to get there. There's not a train that goes there, so the whole journey is going to be like 45 minutes to get there by bus. So yeah, I think it's worth going. I hope it's worth going, but we'll see. Okay, we made it to Kinkaku Temple. A lot of people walking to it, so it's probably going to be really busy, but it's okay. We're getting used to crowds. I'm kind of an introvert and don't really like crowds that much, but we're getting used to them, so it'll be okay. Okay, so you did have to pay to come into this park, which is kind of sad. I didn't know that, but we had already spent $4.60 to get here, which is about $3. So the ticket was $500, so I was like, dang, I spent almost the same amount on the bus to get here. I might as well spend $500 to see it. Oh wow, and it's really pretty. I'm glad I did it. Okay, we're leaving the park. Our next destination is like a 45-minute bus ride away. I think that's just the way today is going. Everything's just kind of spaced out today, whereas yesterday we could kind of walk to everything. So we're gonna head to the next spot. Hopefully there's not an entrance fee. I don't know. I couldn't find that online. And we're gonna get lunch while we're over there. Okay, we made it off the bus. We've got about a 5-minute walk. We're going to a restaurant called Kinkaku. It was recommended by a blog I read. Apparently they have traditional udon with like traditional seating, so we're gonna go try it out. And then after that, we're gonna hit up one more temple for the day. And then we have a scheduled ticket to go to this like 3D graphic museum. So that's at 4:30 and it's 12 now. So eat, temple. We might hit up one park on the way back to the hotel. And the Smart Labs Museum is kind of near my hotel. So then we'll go towards that way. So yeah, anyways, first off, let's go eat because we are starving. Okay, we made it There are 7 groups of people in front of me. There's just a piece of paper outside that you just write your name and how many people. And I counted 7 in front of me, but there's nobody there like actually taking names. So I'm hoping, since I'm the only solo person, maybe they'll have a bar I can sit at, but we'll just gotta wait and see. Okay, we got a drink while we wait. Trying something new. Velvet flat white Costa coffee. Sounds good. A little concerned though, it's a little dark for my coffee liking. Hopefully it'll be sweet enough. It's also raining, which is kind of unfortunate. So we're gonna go back to the restaurant and see if they have somewhere to hide from the rain. Okay, we made it inside. They have you like come in this like little holding room. I guess it's your next step to actually going inside. But let me give you a little review of the coffee. I'd say it's okay. It's like coffee with a splash of cream. I'd give it maybe a 3. And then the caramel tea that we had this morning, I'd give it like a 6. It was pretty good. I see they have menus on the wall, so let me look at the menu. It's all in Japanese, so I have no clue what any of it means. At least they have pictures, so you can kind of see what you're gonna get. But it looks good. I just don't know what it is. I think they forgot about me. I've been sitting in here for like maybe 20 minutes now. Thankfully they have Wi-Fi, so I've been like researching my trains for tomorrow, but it's taking a while. Okay, so what I learned by watching the video, there's a video that you can watch on YouTube, is that it's pretty much a deconstructed udon, like soup. So you just add what you want to the broth, add your seasoning, that type stuff, and then you eat it. So let's give it a go. Okay, they say you're supposed to start out with 2 to 3 scoops of sesame seeds. And you're supposed to add your vegetables. I don't really know what these vegetables are. Carrot and maybe mushroom, maybe? What is this? Cabbage, lettuce, tomato. I don't know what that is. I also don't know what this is. I don't know. I think we're just gonna add it all in. There's also scallions, which we're not going to eat. I don't know what this is. Ginger. That's spicy ginger. All the vegetables because we haven't had any vegetables since we've been traveling. We also ordered a separate hot spring egg. I thought it was going to be boiled, but it's like still raw. I don't know how I feel about that. So now we add the noodles to the broth, if we can get them. This is quite difficult. Like, half the noodles are in one bowl and half of them are in another. Let me show you. I don't think that's supposed to be like that. And then this is the egg. I don't know about that. Okay. Let's see if we can get the rest of these eggs. I mean, the rest of these noodles. I'm just gonna have to put this egg in here. Just left the restaurant and it's pouring outside, so now we're trying to stay under this building. Terrible time to try to leave the restaurant, so hopefully this passes soon. I didn't know it was supposed to rain anymore today. Okay, we're heading towards Philosopher's Path. I don't really know the history behind it, but I'm assuming a philosopher took this path, maybe? My shoes. That's so cold now. I'm soaked. This is frustrating. Brr. We made it. Ginkaku-ji. I just passed a vlogger in the wild. I actually would call him a videographer, not a vlogger, because he had like a whole camera set up and he was doing like a B-reel where you like set up a camera or your phone and then you like walk past it, and then, you know, you go to the next spot and film yourself walking past it, or like, you know. I'm sorry I don't do that for you guys. Sometimes I'm so much in the moment, I just forget to do it. And then sometimes I'm just too lazy to do it. And that's like 100% of the time. I'm just too lazy to set up my camera, walk past it, go back to get it, then walk back. It's just too much. Anyways, let's keep going. It's so peaceful. Okay, we're leaving the park. I looked on Google Maps and there's a hike here. And I'm so bummed. I should have done that instead of this. But no, I don't really have that much time. I need to be at Kyoto Station by like 3:40. It's 2:15 now. And it's about a 40-minute bus ride to get back to Kyoto. So I kind of want to do the hike, but at the same time, I don't know if I've got time. Google Maps says it's a 30-minute walk to get to like the observation area of the hike. So if I left now, that would be 240. Then I gotta hike back. So yeah, I don't have time. So we're just gonna head to the bus station, I guess. Okay, we ran to the store real fast and grabbed a drink. Haven't tried this either. CC lemon, looks like it's apple and honey maybe. So we'll give this a go. We're actually kind of dehydrated today. All we've had is a water, a tea, and a coffee. So we need some hydration. Pretty good fall drink. Just think about apple, lemon, and honey mix. Put a little fizz in it. And that's what this is. Maybe give it a 5. Not too bad. We're back at the Kyoto train station. Thankfully not to get on the train right now. We are just practicing for tomorrow because we don't want to miss our train in the morning. So we're gonna go see if we can just go ahead and buy a ticket so we don't have to do that in the morning. Figure out what gate to go through. So we just have a route down in the morning. That is our plan right now. So yeah, let's go through this crazy station again. Plus it's close to 5 o'clock traffic, so it's probably gonna be mayhem. Here we go. We're just following this. Okay, we're leaving the train station now. I'm glad I did that because I feel better about it. It's a lot easier with the train I'm getting on because it's so popular that it's very well marked, which is good compared to the first day here. I was trying to get on more of a local train and that was just mayhem. But this one should be easier. I went ahead and bought my ticket also. It took me a while to buy my ticket because the rumor is from Kyoto to Tokyo, you want to be on the left-hand side of the train because you'll get a view of Mount Fuji. Well, I guess everyone heard that rumor because there's a train every 15 minutes and I looked from 7 to 8. No seats available on the left-hand side of the trains unless you upgrade your seat to first class, which I was not doing for a 2-hour ride. Hopefully I'll just see the view from my neighbor's window. So anyways, train is at 8 a.m. Yeah, feel better. So now we're gonna go to Team Labs. Pretty excited about that. Some people say this is their highlight of their Japan trip, is going to Team Labs. So I'm excited to do that. I'm excited to do something other than see a temple, to see something different. So let's go to Team Labs. All right, we just got a new drink to try. Winter Limited, the English Enjoying Afternoon Tea by the Duchess. So giving it a try. Low-key, it just tastes like exactly what I had this morning. I'm about to cross this street by jaywalking real fast. Yeah, it kind of tastes like what we just had this morning, but I wanted something warm. Also, I don't normally drink caffeine after 3 and it's 3:55, so I might be wired tonight, but maybe not. They say Team Labs takes at least 2 hours, so hopefully I'll get my energy out in there. Yeah, it's also raining again. I also did not know it was supposed to be this cold today, or I would have dressed more appropriately, but it'll be okay. Okay, that was fun. Good experience. Really, really cool. But at the same time, I'm glad to be out of there. The vertigo, plus all the people, it could make you feel a little queasy. So glad to be out without my eyes moving, and my equilibrium is back in order. So we're gonna head to the grocery store and pick up some snacks for tonight, because since we had a big lunch and went out to eat for lunch, we're just gonna snack again tonight. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna call quits. So let's go to the store, and then I'll show y'all my haul. Okay guys, we just got back to the hotel. I'm gonna show you my haul real fast, and then we'll be done for the day. So I got a red bean bumbao. I don't know if that's what they actually call them here. That's just what they called them in Vietnam. But it's just a steamed red bean bun. We got a piece of fried chicken. Let me try to open that up. It's literally just a chicken strip. And then we got some twisted wheat snack original flavors. They look like French fries, so I grabbed them. And then we still have our soy sauce butter thing. So we'll be snacking tonight. Got all of that for like $3.50, I think, total. So pretty good. Couldn't even get those chips in America for $3.50. So anyways, that's it for tonight. Tomorrow morning we are heading to Tokyo, so pretty excited about that. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Jesus loves you. Peace.